Hey y'all, so this is gonna be my little intro to my vlogmas. It's not vlogmas yet. Vlogust for the week. I don't think I have as much as I did last week because I kept forgetting to record. So some days I just had like a little brief thing I recorded. Busy week, first week back at the high school. And I've been doing stuff for the Mini Maker Bag Club, so I kind of couldn't record that stuff, so it's just been a busy week. Next week's going to be even busier because I will be back doing my morning class in Americus and my afternoon class at the high school, so that pretty much takes up most of the day, and then I have, you know, the afternoons to do stuff. So, yeah, so I needed to record this so I could get it smushed together real quick and be processing while I finish up some other stuff I gotta do. Too much going on, y'all. So I am wearing another make of mine today. This is the same t-shirt pattern, the t-shirt I had last time. I just put a contrasting trim. It's kind of standing up like that because I did it that way on purpose. I thought I would like it better, but I wish I had just stretched it and made it lay down, but it's fine because it's only something I'm gonna wear around the house. This is not one I wear out, but it's kind of an arrow print on here. And this one, for some reason, when I cut the fabric, I'll try to stand out without shaking y'all too much. I had I cut the fabric offset or something, so I had a big gap in one of my pieces. So I just added a piece of that fabric in to fill it in. And I wanted to show, because I had someone ask me about the length of it. I don't think I'm going to be able to stand up. It comes down pretty good, even with my hips. I'm much wider on the bottom. You can probably see better from a side shot than I am on top. So I didn't have to make any adjustments to get it to go over my hips like that. It's not tight on my hips. It fits. This is the extra large from that pattern. This is the same blank slate blanc tee pattern. I'll put the link down below. I did add it back to my last week's video because I forgot to do that. And the only adjustment I made to my pattern is I added a little more up here because the scoop was too low for me, and that's all I did. I didn't have to extend it, which typically I do on patterns because I'm very long-waisted. So a lot of patterns I have to add 2 inches to get it to hit me where I want it to. This one is not. So this is a longer shirt anyway, and it had a good flare on it for my hips, which is a problem for me sometimes. The pattern does go all the way up to a 3X, so it's very roomy, it's very comfortable. That was just some questions I had in the comments that I thought other people might want to know about. So yeah, it's my favorite t-shirt pattern because it's so easy, and I want to make some more of them. This fabric is actually got wool in it. It's a wool cotton blend, or is it wool bamboo blend? It's one or the other. It's actually very cool and comfortable, which is interesting because wool, a lot of times people think of it being warm, but it also has cooling properties because it absorbs and stuff. So it's actually very comfortable to wear here in the hot South. So just something to think about. And because it's so thin, it's a thin layer. It's not a thicker layer, bulkier layer. So I'm gonna go over my some more YouTube channels I've been watching. I usually just scroll through my history just to see. I'm gonna try not to say any that I said last time. I'm trying not to do as many as I did last time because I did a lot and it was a lot to type up. So, so the first one that I'm currently actually watching, I haven't finished this one, is from the Yarn Hag Ryan, which I'm sure all of you know who that is. She has a new something called the Hag Stitch and Hag Shawl, which I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't been able to check that out yet, so I'm sure most of you know who that is. She's the one that gives all the fabulous heart attack boxes to people. She's a very wonderful person. And next on my list is the Smell Great Guy. That's Ross. Y'all probably know who he is as well. He was opening a Premier Yarns haul from with those new bobbins. I saw those in Michael's, and then I kept hearing everybody talk about them. I was like, oh, well, I didn't really know what they were. So they look kind of neat. Something I may try eventually. As you may know, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I had a big yarn haul from Hobby Lobby this week, which I will be doing a video on, which will come out later this week. I have other things I gotta do before that video comes out. So, but yeah, I like watching Ross. He's a knitter. I think he does know how to crochet, but I can't remember for sure. But he knits mostly. Has a lot of yarn, like most of us do. You probably know who that is as well. So next on the list is, actually this is called the Homesteading Family. I like to watch their videos. They have a homestead and they do a lot of, they have farm animals and they have a big farm, and they do make most of their food themselves and things like that. And I am into those things. I just don't have as much time to do those things as I used to, but it's something that my family has always done. We've done canning and things like that. So this particular video I was watching was how to make butter in 3 different ways. So it's quite interesting. So then also on my list I have Crochet Creations by Christy, of course, because you know, we do the Happy Scrappy Yarns Challenge together, which is a link to our Facebook group down below if you want to check that out. She started a new series called CC Addictions, which is about the yarn she buys, basically, is what it is, and yarny related things. So that's fun to watch. I also watched Llama Mama Kayla. Now some of these videos may be old that I'm watching, y'all. I'm behind on my videos, but she is, I love watching her. She's just got a good spirit about her, and she crochets and she does loom knitting. She's a fabulous loom knitter. So this one in particular was about her getting scammed from a Facebook ad, I guess, for a reborn doll. Which, yeah, that's really awful when things like that happen. You gotta watch those pop-up ads because you never know where they're coming from. I'm always suspicious of those things. So that's really stinky. I hope she gets her money back for that. But, and then I also have Cinnamon Stitches Crochet, which you probably know who that is as well. This one was about her rescuing a giant snapping turtle. That was a funny story to listen to. I like watching things like that. So I haven't watched that one yet. I haven't actually watched this one yet, but this is someone I like to watch. It's the Craftsman, and it is Craftsman. It doesn't have a T in craft. The Craftsman Steady Crafting. He's doing something in this video, attempting Kent Suji. I don't know exactly what that is. He's always doing some interesting crafting things, and I just love listening to his voice. So yeah, that's a fun one to watch. Someone mentioned someone for me to check out in the comments last week. I haven't had a chance to do that, but I did see your comment, and I will be checking them out as soon as I get a chance. So just a couple more. Summer's Tips and Stitches, of course, everybody probably knows who that is as well. I do enjoy watching her. This was just one of her yarn chats about different things. So enjoy watching things like that. And then I also watched from Urban Yarn. He is out of Canada, I believe. His Michael's summer clearance. They're talking about those grab bags. I didn't see any of those when I was in the Michael's last weekend. I was tempted to stop by when I went to not Joann's, Hobby Lobby this Saturday, but I just decided to just come on home because I had things to do. So, but there's just a couple of the ones. Most of them are yarny, as you can see. I do have some sewing ones I follow, but they're just not on my list at this moment in time. And then I like the homesteading stuff and the farming stuff I watch too. So I'll have all the links to those down below. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoy my vlogging from this week. It was kind of sporadic, and so I'm not even sure what's in there now. So, and be sure to stay to the end of the video, and I will reveal this week's stash, de-stash bag. Okay? see y'all later. I keep forgetting to record a vlog. I didn't record one yesterday because I had a sinus headache so bad I had to stay home. Missed the first day of school. But I think it's best to stay home at this point in time with those things going on. So I'm headed to my afternoon class at the high school. I have several returning students and I think one new student. So I'll record more when I get home. I just wanted to do this right quick before I forget again. I'm waiting for my car to cool down a bit because it's hot, y'all. Yeah, it's hot. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, I made it through my first day of high school, back at the high school. Not too much madness, just I'm pooped for some reason. I think I'd said earlier that yesterday I had sinus headache. It's kind of coming back. I think there's something blooming that's not agreeing with my allergies right now. And it may just be stress and tension, just craziness going on. I don't know. You know, dealing with back to school and trying to get ready for next week when I go back to the tech school as well, the college, and getting things ready for the upcoming August Mini Maker Bag Club. So I think it's just my head's just hurting because of that. Maybe I don't know. It might be hormone related too. I feel like I've been getting headaches at a certain time of the month more frequently than I used to. So, because it's more of a just sinus pressure and my head hurts. So, but it's been happening. I feel like it happens every month now. Yeah, I think about it. Yeah. So, anywho, my video is almost finished processing for today. I didn't get it. I forgot to do it yesterday, so it could be uploaded. So y'all be able to see that. It's just some acquisition type Teadoddles tidbits video, which y'all won't see this video until after that video. So anyway, I was going to show you some things I had been working on and what I'll probably be working on this evening while I chill. I've got to get up in the morning and pack up stuff. I worked on some of that before I went to class today, but I thought I'd work on it tomorrow when I got back home, but I'm just pooped. So anyway, I finished my hat. That's my dog snorting. I finished my hat. I haven't woven the ends yet. I'm going to soak it. But basically, I mean, it's a looser fitting hat, which is not too bad for me, but I can flip up this part like I did. Made it a little longer, and I can do it like that, which I like. And then it doesn't fit too snug. I have a lot of hair. I'm gonna try to keep it. I keep saying I'm gonna cut it. I keep going back and forth, I know, but I'm gonna try to keep it till it cools off and just. So I like it. I want to soak it to see if it gets like way bigger, because sometimes we'll do that. I wish this would show it better. That yellow is like a highlighter yellow. Oop, there you can see it a little bit right there. It doesn't show up when you back up real good, but that yellow. It'll focus. It's not gonna do it, is it? But it's like a highlighter yellow. But this is Nitty and Color. That's who this is from. This is called Rave 03. It's on her, well, I don't know who owns this. Oh, Sarah Shumbless. So her indie rock worsted superwash merino. It's 100% superwash merino. So I will take that. I have a good little ball left of it, but I have an idea what I want to do. I found this cool knitting pattern, but I'll talk about that whenever I get my patterns galore. Nothing more video redone since I lost it. But anyway, I also made this basket thing. Yeah, it was out of a skein of that banana fiber stuff from Darn Good Yarn. So I made this like bowl basket. It's still surprisingly squishy, even though it's such a stiff yarn. I'm gonna do an experiment and like soak this in some fabric stiffener stuff I have and let it dry it and see if it keeps it stiff. So most of that fabric stiffener works pretty good unless you wash it out. So it's an experiment. If it turns out good, I'm gonna record it. If it turns out good, you'll see it. If it doesn't, you won't see it, and I'll just tell you it was a flop. So and then I've been working on this shawl. Hold on just a second. Okay, I wanted to get my magazine, which was in the floor. I didn't want to bend down in front of y'all. I've been working on this shawl this is from one of my crochet, what is this? Crochet magazine? Where is the front cover at? Yeah, Crochet! With the exclamation point. So, this actually what is it called for? A number 1 superfine, which they made it in Shipja's Whirl is what they made it in. I was going to use, well, I still am using, but I started off making it in, can't get this out of the bag, it's stuck. Come out. And this Red Heart, it's a wrap. This is like the original, I guess it's wrap. This is a 50-50 cotton acrylic. It's like 1,100 yards on this thing. This is called Action. So I thought, well, I'll make it out of that because it's similar to what they've used, which is a cotton acrylic as well. Well, they're making it using a bigger hook. Let me try to get myself straight. They're making it using a bigger hook than what this calls for, and I did not like crocheting like that. You know, it's like real loose, loopy. I just couldn't deal with it. If it had just been crocheting with a size hook appropriate for this, it wouldn't have bothered me, but I didn't like crocheting with the bigger hook with the smaller thread, the smaller yarn. So I decided to combine it with this. This is 70 acrylic, 30% nylon. This amazing lace skein I had from Line Brand, because it has 1,017 yards on it, but it's also a number 1. So I decided to combine the two. This is what it's looking like. I really like it. So it's gonna look really neat because since this has such big color changes, you know, eventually you'll go to the teal and the gray, but you'll still have the blue as the darker navy blue is the same. So I like how it's turning out. This is an interesting construction because it's like, what do you call it? It has these, I'm not going to be able to show you that there, but I'll show it better eventually, because the way you wear it, it like has how many points? It doesn't have just one. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 points, like this. So as you crochet, you're making the points. So I like crocheting with this much better because it's thicker. It'll just make a heavier shawl and slightly bigger because I'm doubling it up. So because I think this used technically, yeah, 1,093 yards, one ball. So yeah. So it'll be a little bit bigger than that and thicker, but I like crocheting with that better. I like the color combination, so that is what I'm doing. I've been working on that for a little bit, actually, because I pulled out. I'm still not back to where I had pulled out enough crochet just to have all this before I'll be back to where I pulled out what I had done with the single thread. Yeah, it was, I just at one point I was like, I'm never gonna finish this like this because it's just, I don't enjoy doing it. So I enjoy it much more now, and it's something I can do. I don't even have to look at the pattern anymore. I won't until you have to do this kind of edging that goes around it. So it's kind of a mindless crochet, which is nice. I'm still real crooked. I'm trying to hold this in my hand and be straight and still as I can. My hand's getting tired though. So next, I just started a bunch of stuff. Sometimes it's like that, isn't it? I started this, which doesn't look like much of nothing, but it's a corner to corner. It's a Moogly pattern. It's like a bandana style cowl thing. And in the corner to corner, like some rows you can see it's lacier. Like you leave out one of the double crochets and you do a space. So it's kind of interesting. I like doing different things with corner to corner crochet. This yarn is from Showreel Studios. I don't think I got the paper in here. I think it's in my other bag down there. But it's like I think it's wool and tussa silk is what it is, combination. So yeah, and then this will have a border. You put an actual border on this when you get finished. So I'm enjoying how that's turning out. So I was trying to, I've got some single skeins in that little thing I've been trying to get all the yarn cakes done out of. Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? So I just picked up some and I was like, oh, let's start these projects. Although that other one was not out of there. But anyway, and I'm also working on trying to finish up on my scrubbies for the scrubby alone. Oh, I just pulled some stitches out. So this one's kind of interesting. It's like you have this base with a handle. You make this net that's really long, and then you're supposed to be able to squinch it down somehow and then take it, let it loose to dry. I don't know. I haven't finished it yet, so I gotta finish this one, and I gotta finish there's 2 more because I've put out all of them now. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna be working on. I haven't done any knitting in a while. I don't know why. I do like the knitting. I have a shawl in there I want to finish, but I don't like working on that shawl because maybe I'll work on my other patches. I don't know. Just haven't picked up the knitting in a while, but that's what I'm going to be doing this evening, and this is running, because we're going to have this one and that one in the video for today, but alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I am headed to the mailbox. All these packages in there because y'all ordered everything out of my shop, so I appreciate that. But thought I would just record a little bit of me walking down my driveway so you can see it's kind of long. It's not super long, but maybe longer than some of you. Some people's driveways. Yeah. And my mailbox is there. Over there. So that's where I'm headed. Whew, and it's hot, y'all. It's hot. Get down here and see. I'm gonna look both ways before I cross the street. Doot, doot, doot. And here is the mailbox. It's a pretty big mailbox. Did I put up myself? But I'm gonna have to let y'all go so I can put these in the box. Lucky. Lucky, you gonna come on? Come on. Come on. We gotta hurry. We gotta get ready for work. Hurry. 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 What you doing? Oh, sniffing at the poop. We don't want to see that. Come on. You're not hurrying. You're walking too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna pee on something. Ran into the pine tree. Come on, looky doots. Come on. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Oh, hurry, hurry. It's hot out here. What is this? This is his favorite thing to do. Roll on the grass like a silly bug.
Like a silly bug. Come on now. I gotta get ready for work. I got time for all that. No, I don't. You're getting all tangled up in the leash now.
Hey y'all. I didn't really record much yesterday or today. What is today? Thursday? I don't know anymore. Today I had to go to the tech school and get my classroom ready for next week. And then I come home for a short little break and some lunch, and then I went to my afternoon class with my high school students. And I have a very bad headache. It's like right over this eye. And I was trying to work on some things and I just can't. Plus, I can't really show you what I'm working on this week because it's been for the bag club. So, you don't want to spoil it for anybody because I'm not going to put spoiler on my vlogs. So, anyway, I'm about to do some crochet and just chill. Try to get rid of this headache. It's about 5:45. I did finish 2 more scrubbies. I didn't do the last one. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but this is one. I'll unfold it in a minute to show y'all what it looks like. Well, that was the next. This is the next to last one. It's like a kitty head. It has the strap on the back of it too. It's cute. I got a little bit of this left, so I'll probably make something else. It's got a little hole in it. This is peaches and cream. What is this called? Oasis? Yeah. Actually, I think this is one that Christy gave me in our swap last year. Our little advent calendar swap we did. So, almost used all of that. I'll make another dishcloth or something. But this thing, it unrolls like it's a net. I can't do this with one hand. Anyway, you can kind of see the net part there. You roll it in on itself. It's a long tube, net tube. And then you roll it in on itself, and then you can use it with its little handle like a scrubby. And if you want to, you can stitch it together so it stays like that, or you can leave it like this and then unroll it to dry it out. I'm gonna try not stitching it together and see how I like it, and then I'll decide what I want to do. But I didn't finish anything else the other day because I was busy doing other stuff. And I got y'all all crooked. Let's try to straighten it out some. Now you're not all up in my face. I got some stuff in the mail yesterday. What did I get in the mail? I got my first hook and needle club from Mary Maxim, but it's in the other room. I'll have to show it to you tomorrow or something. And I got, it was stuff for the Mini Maker Pack Club, so I can't show you that. I got some stuff from Ulta, which I don't know if y'all want to see that. It's lotion and stuff. So. Anyway, I'll show you the hook and needle club tomorrow. Right now I'm finna chill. So this is the only thing you're gonna get today. But that's the way it is sometimes, right? See y'all later. Hey y'all. It's Friday. Try not to be all up in your face so much. You know, this just looks janky back here, don't it? I took that blanket off my chair because it was just too hot. I don't know why I had it up there. This is actually a heating blanket because sometimes my creaky old bones need a heating blanket in the evening. And since I have AC, I can do that. But anyway, did y'all ever have an ad haunt you? Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but I was watching somebody, I don't even know what video I was watching, but or maybe I read something. about somebody using this manta mask. It was like a sleep mask. It has these poofy things, and it's supposed to help you sleep better. Because she was talking about, she put, what did she say? I think this was a blog post. I don't even think it was a video that I read. She could put the disc in the little pad things in the fridge to cool them off, and then put them on her face, and that she really liked doing that. And anyway, so I looked it up just to see how much it was and what it was all about. I have wore a sleep mask in the past because I have an issue with I think my eyes come open sometimes when I'm sleeping. It's weird, but but I have an issue with mask being on my face too, because it can make my head hurt. It's weird. Anywho, ever since I looked that up, like every ad I see on YouTube when I watch a video is about that stupid mask. I mean, I've had it happen occasionally, you know, but this is just like making me not want to buy it now, because I'm like, get out my face. I'm not kidding you. Just about every YouTube video I watch for the past week, I've seen that ad. It's getting ridiculous. Well, they have a couple different ones, I guess, but have you ever had an ad haunt you? That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, I gotta get some sewing done before I have to get ready to go to work, so I'll let y'all go for now. Okay, I was gonna try to do this in my chair because I had just fixed me a nice cup of coffee and afternoon snack so I could finish up my blog post, which I was supposed to have ready for yesterday, and I completely forgot about it. But anyway, I'm going to show you some happy mail I've got in the past couple of days, and then I can get busy. I can't really show y'all anything I'm doing right now because I'm working on Mini Maker Bag Club stuff, so I got to get that finished. Okay, so I got several things from Arteza. They had a sale and a coupon over the weekend, and so this came pretty fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ordered this over the weekend. Well, yeah, I ordered it over the weekend. What is today, Friday? Anyway, so I got this big thing of ballpoint pens in different colors. Is it like 24? There's 2 of each color. If you look in there. I started to get a big thing of red ones because I use red when I mark up drawings at school, but it's like I really want to try all these other colors, so I'm looking forward to trying these out. So they're just the, look, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a review over them. So I'll do, what I want to do is I have a little book that I want to do something with each color and label it and keep up with it like that. So I'll probably do that so y'all can see what I think about them, so you can see all the colors. So I got that from Arteza. I don't remember the price on these things, so I'll have to stick it down below or something. I know there was a 20% off coupon going on. So also got this set of watercolor pencils. This is a 72-piece set. I'm not going to take out all the layers again. I'm just trying to, I like this little tin though. It's got the thing, and then it has a thing up here that shows you all the colors. Isn't that cool? This is what they look like. There's 3 layers, so there's lots of colors in here. Ooh. And they have names on the pencil. I love that. Like indigo and purple iris and sunflower yellow, peony pink. I like it when they have names for the colors. It just makes it more fun. So, but I'll do something similar with these as I'm going to do with the ballpoint pens. A little video kind of reviewing them and using them in the video. I like doing the little, I think y'all enjoyed the 2 Annie's videos I've done the past 2 weeks with the kind of make along the kit thing. So I think I will do some more things like that. And so then I also got this set of brush what are they called? Real brush pens is what they're called. They're water-based. So this comes with This was like a kit. So I got this set of 24 colors, and I got a 2-pack of watercolor pads. It's watercolor paper. So they each have 32 sheets in them. So it was like a set. You get this and then the 2 packs of watercolor paper. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. So I can use this with my watercolor pencils as well. So it has two levels, but it comes with this one, which is, I believe this when you refill with water, so you can make things lighter if you want to and go over it. So they look like it's like a paintbrush almost on the end. You can see if this will focus on it. Yeah, you can kind of see that, but that's what it's like. But this has the color already in it. You don't have to add the water or anything. But I thought these would be fun to do. Do some little drawings and do some reviews over. So you could check it out if it's something you like. Those are all the things I got from Arteza this week. Like I said, they were having they had a coupon and a thing going on over the weekend. So then I also got my first Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club. So this is what came. I got these 3 skeins. This is 100% cotton. Now I think there's 200 yards on each of these, so they're a nice size. It's a number 4 weight. And this is what you make. You get a crochet pattern for this, but you also get a knitting pattern in here. And we got this crochet and knitting stitch guide if you needed to use that. But you get, yeah, you get the knitting pattern and the crochet pattern for the dishcloths. Our kitchen set. I think it's 2 washcloths and a towel. So I'm not completely sure if you can make both with everything in here. But I will certainly try it out. I may try to do the knitting one for this one because I've never knit a dishcloth before actually. So yeah. So this is what I got with this one. Like I said, I got 3 skeins of this 100% cotton. It is 200 yards per skein, so pretty good bit of yarn. It's very nice. It's a nice soft feeling cotton as well. This is just an Annie's brand of yarn, I guess. So yeah, this is the first one. So typically with these kits, the first one's the same for everybody. That's why I like to try to get the second one so I can see what comes, you know, that'll be something that's different every month. So yeah, looking forward to trying that out. And then I also got my second Annie's Holiday Quilters Club. So these are really cute. You have to make these placemats that say give thanks. I like the fabric has some shimmer to it, so that's nice. But then again, it's just the fabric and the pattern. This club costs a little more. It's $30. Oh no, it's $40. It's $39.95, I believe. I'll have to recheck that, but that does include shipping on this one. But still, I'd feel a little better about that price if this came with the batting or the fusible stuff you needed to make this. Being that it doesn't, I feel that's too much for these clubs. But I am going to make the first one I got, and I'm going to make this one, and I'll do a video over it for my full review. So if it's something you think you would like to do, I have to see how much fabric it's actually in these, because you can pay $40 for a fat quarter set or more depending on who made it, and for jelly rolls and things like that, but you typically have fabric from the whole line in it, so that's a little different. I'm kind of basing this on some kits, some little boxes I've gotten from the fat quarter shop before. So that's really the only thing I can think of to compare it to at the moment. But when I do my full review, I'll talk more about it. But I have canceled this already. I didn't go ahead and do the third one because I don't really need more fabric. I just wanted to see what the club was all about so I could tell you all about it. So I will be making both of them, and I'll do a little video about it. And then I got my, what is this? My third card making kit from them. So now, typically what I've been trying to do is do at least 3, unless I totally know I'm not going to use it again, like the Quilters Club. And then I'm canceling it because I've been trying to try a bunch of them, but this is one I really want to keep, so I may just keep it because I'm really enjoying this kit, even though I haven't made but one of them. But this is the next one. It's such pretty paper, and this is friendship cards. And this paper has little sparkly bits on it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it through the plastic, but it has little gold sparkly bits on it. And then we got more stamps and a little decorations. And I think someone in the comments asked me if these came with the envelopes, and yes they do. It comes with everything you need to make the cards, really, except for the glue and scissors for cutting. That's I really do like this kit very much. So this one I may keep just because I like it. So we will we'll see how it goes. I'm really enjoying the Annie's creative woman club too. So we'll see how I may keep those too, just because I am enjoying them. So that's all. That was all the little happy meal I got. So now I'm gonna go drink my coffee and finish this blog post right quick, so I can finish sewing bags for the Mini Maker Bag Club. So talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, I keep forgetting to vlog today, but I'm about to go to my parents' house and eat some fried fish. I went to Hobby Lobby and got some clearance today. I'm very excited about that. There'll be a video coming up soon. It looks like it's about to storm over there. It's very, very dark. But yeah, I come over to eat some fish and then I get back home and finish sewing. So I'm sorry I haven't vlogged very much today. Maybe I'll do some more later, but I gotta get in here before it starts raining on my head. Ah! Okay, you've made it through the video. Maybe you didn't skip all the way to the end just to see the D-stash bag. I don't know. I can't tell what you're doing. So here's the D-stash bag for this week. I will be picking a winner for last week's D-stash bag. I just need to get a chance to do that. Sometimes I get behind on these, and the Happy Mail I'm very behind on, but hoping that I'll be able to do that next weekend, get those bags out. So this is a big bag this week. It's quite large. That's because it is a whole set of yarns that I got from Hirschner's. It's not a kit, like it didn't have a pattern with it or anything, but it was just a set of these colors. You get 2 of each color. It's very fall-like. So I actually got 2 of these, and did I give away the other one too, or did I keep it? I can't remember what I did. No, too much yarn. So these are all the Hirschner's Afghan yarn. It's a number 2 weight, 100% acrylic. These are all 2 ounces and 220 yards. Yeah. And this is a leaf color, so you get 2 of the leaf color, 2 I think they're supposed to say Victorian red. It's kind of abbreviated, which is weird. And you get the brown is called ginger, and the yellow is called true gold. So in total, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8 skeins, 2 of each color. So I'm sure you could do something pretty nice with that. So this is a good bit of yarn. So I also have in this bag one more thing, and it's actually I don't want to open this, but it's a leftover pack of charms from my Mini Maker Bag Club. So this is the one where I had the is this gonna focus? It's like a dream catcher thing. It's got the little sparkly star and another little star and feather, and these 2 little clay flower things, and then it has the tea in it. So this is This is just one that was left over from my Mini Maker Bag Club. Sometimes I make up extras in case, or whatever I do, and then I have extras, and I figured I'd just put them in these de-stash bags. Because what else am I going to do with them? I can't sell them in the shop, really, because it's supposed to be just for the club, so I figure if I give them away, that's okay, right? Just stick that down in the yarn so that it can be protected. Now that's this week's de-stash bag, this one. And y'all, I'm going to be making up some more of these as soon as I get through. I need to do a big clear out of my yarn because I just brought in all that stuff from Hobby Lobby. I'm overflowing. So I've got to go back through and really par down the yarn because it's out of control. So I may do some de-stash listings in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure about that yet. We'll see. The only reason I don't like doing that is because I do keep my yarn in containers as much as possible, but I do have dogs, and sometimes people don't like that, so we'll just see how it goes. So, anyway, that's all for this week is my vlog. It's not Vlogmas. Quit trying to say that, Christy. My Vlogust videos for the week. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, what's coming up this week? I'm going to have my Mini Maker Bag Club reveal. It should be out on Monday, hopefully. That's my plan. All these will ship out Monday. I'm trying to get done with everything. It fell on a Saturday, and then I had other family things going on this weekend I had to do. And I had a yarn sale I had to go to. That's not an excuse. Anyway, it was just a busy week with school and everything. It was crazy. So, and then I will be doing a video of my yarn haul from Hobby Lobby this week too, but it's going to come out a little later because I had these other videos to do. So, now, y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.